Hey everyone, welcome back to Games Done Right. My name's Michael, and this video is part 2 of a 3-part series showing you a super easy, repeatable way to get your hands on those elusive dragon parts in Breath of the Wild, including scales, claws, fangs, and yes, horns. Today's dragon is Naydra, or Naydra, if you like to disagree a lot. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. Now let's get it. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start by heading over to Mount Lanayru in the Lanayru area, eastmost part of the map. And we're headed towards the Spring of Wisdom. If you have this shrine, Jitan Sami Shrine, just go ahead and warp there. If not, have fun trekking up that frozen mountain. You're going to need a level 2 cold resistance just to make it up, so use armor, use an elixir or a recipe or something to get up there. And oddly enough, this video is going to help you have a duration extension for those recipes to get up here, kind of a catch-22 thing. What we're going to need, as you can see, I'm shivering already. I'm just going to go and get the armor that's going to work and the weapons. We'll need the great Flameblade or a Flame Blade or a Flame Spear, whatever floats your boat there. Any bow, I'm just going to use the Falcon Bow, that'll work. And let's dress for the occasion. Also, white looks the best in this. I don't know why, personal preference. Why don't you let me know in the comments what the best color scheme is for that. Okay, this isn't actually where we're going to be doing the dragon parts farming. We're headed to the west of this area. Or if there's any gals watching this, that's to the left of the map. To this area. I put a travel point here because I ran into an issue recording this before, but we're just going to go anywhere here. This is the Lanayru Bluff, just south of where the water line is. The Lanayru Promenade. Okay, so we're pretty high up. We're just going to make the jump. Running start. And make sure you have enough stamina to cross this gap. This is the fastest way to get there, in my opinion, and the most calming, because you get to see this game in all of its glory. So I'm going to make this a short video. Naydra spawns in the mountain we just left from. Unfortunately, there's no way to get it to spawn there while you're there, like we did in the Farash video. If you watched it, you should check it out. There's a lot of good info in that one. We have to wait for it to scale down the mountain, and then we'll shoot it as it crosses over the water there. So the bluffs is the best spot for it. It's an easy spot to put a little campfire so we can respawn the day over and over. If it's raining, that's kind of the only crappy part about this, is you have to find some cover or go do something else until the weather permits it. As I mentioned in my Farash video, the different dragon parts can be used for upgrading various armor types, spoiler alert, like the Champion's Tunic or Barbarian set, or like the Amiibo set stuff you get. If you need to, just get rid of these guys. Kind of annoying, but that's the fastest way to do it. Also, you can force spawn different kinds of choo-choo jellies based on the weapon you have. Bet you didn't know that. So we're going to create a fire here. Let's grab some wood. That's why we have the great Flameblade. You can also do this with regular sword and flint if you have it. Be careful not to set this entire grassy area on fire, you will take damage. Alright, so let's wait till morning time and start our farming sequence. Hopefully it's not raining. Let's see if he's here. 5 a.m. Early riser. And there's the sun poking up around the mountain there. And voila! Our guest has arrived. This game's awesome. The dragons are probably one of my favorite things in this game. They look cool, there's dope music that plays, very serene. It kind of grounds the whole game with all the action and craziness that's going on. You get these peaceful things flying around. Plus they're worth hella rupees. So what's not to love? In my last video, the Farash video, I mentioned the duration that these things will add to your recipes. So like your added attack, added defense, stamina, etc. Claws will give you 3 minutes and 30 seconds for your recipes. Fangs will give you 10 minutes 30 seconds. And the exotic ever elusive horns will give you 30 minutes. So let's just get a horn. Let's take a shot at this guy and try not to get frozen. Bullseye. Super easy. This is easily the most annoying of the dragons because it sends the shards of stuff across the map, in my opinion. It's super annoying. Sometimes it will go in the water down below directly beneath me, but it was nice enough this time. We got away with just the cliffside. You can do this for any part, scale, fang, horn, claw, doesn't matter. And thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing.